what happened to Jericho. He throws David Fincher down. He picks up a chair and basically, our fine athlete snaps on his Larry. He throws a tantrum.
Well, hitting a steel pole isn't going to get him anywhere. Chris Jericho obviously at wit's end, but you've got to maintain composure, emotional control, ever essential for maintaining, professional athleticism in that ring. You can't think you don't win.
Well, that was the conclusion of the match last week on Nitro. Let's see if Jericho can focus that attention tonight against DDP. Listen.
I'm out here to apologize for my actions on Nitro last week. Those weren't the actions of the real Chris Jericho. The real Chris Jericho is the man standing in front of you, talking to you right now. The real Chris Jericho is a man idolized by millions across this country and across the globe. I realize I'm a true role model for you people. A lot of you people look up to me, and I apologize. I reacted in the heat of the moment. It wasn't the right reaction, and I'm sorry. Dave Penzer, I'd like to present you with a new chair for you to sit in, a new tuxedo jacket for you to wear, and I apologize to you. I apologize to everybody here in the Georgia Dome, and I apologize to all you people watching around the world. I'm sorry, and it will never happen again.
Well, that's good to hear, actually, but we can understand in the heat of the battle how things happen, but get ready for an explosion in the Georgia Dome as you look at these 30,000 wrestling fans on hand here tonight, because here comes the United States Heavyweight Champion, the one and only Diamond Dallas Page.
U.S. champion, has a nice ring to it. We called him the People's Champion, but now Diamond Dallas Page is recognized as the United States Heavyweight Champion in WCW.
Another piece of gold not being held by the New World Order.
Boy, and you think about what happened to the New World Order over a span of just over a week now. I mean, not only does Hollywood Hogan lose to Sting at Starrcade, not only do we have that controversial 3 count by Nick Patrick, which is going down as one of the most heated controversies in the history of WCW, but the fact that Kevin Nash did a no-show at a major pay-per-view against the Giant, and you look at the scene that we saw, there was obvious friction. There was a lot of glaring going on between factions of the NWO.
Tony, it almost appeared the way the limos arrived that there was a split in the ranks of the New World Order, and you're right. There's so much that goes back to Starrcade. Larry Zbyszko's win, Diamond Dallas Page's victory over Curt Hennig. Of course, the controversy surrounding Sting and Hogan, Nash's failure to appear without any real explanation. Scott Hall paid the price there. There may be a split in the New World Order.
And I tell you, that split may be right down the middle, and we are only assuming, and actually we're kind of liking what we see if that's the case. But nevertheless, the fact that Scott Hall did suffer the brunt of Kevin Nash no showing at Starrcade, and oddly enough, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall have always been the cohesive group, the glue that's held the NWO together. The Outsiders, the Wolfpack, and they arrived in separate limousines. I think that speaks volumes, guys.
Could be the Wolfpack's falling to pieces. I mean, these guys basically individualists. All of them have gigantic egos, and too many cooks will spoil your broth.
Good to see that Diamond Dallas Page does not have the ribs wrapped up. It's first time in many months now, so he's on the mend. I tell you, becoming a champion will make you feel a lot better. You know that as well as anything else, Larry.
Well, it takes a while to heal, and Diamond Dallas, he kept wrestling, and that is not smart, but that shows the guts that a real man possesses.
And how about J.J. Dillon's bombshell?
Oh, nice move here.
This Thursday on the debut of Thunder, 8:05 Eastern on TBS. It's unprecedented. One time only, we understand. We will have that exclusive footage for you. There it is.
We have a diamond cutter, and they're on their feet in the Georgia Dome. What a maneuver. This one's over.
He got him. Boy, he snuck that one in on Jericho. Didn't even see it coming.
That's what makes it so great. How quickly he can put the diamond cutter on.
Put it on so quick, I forgot what Ixnay was saying.
That's the beauty of the Diamond Cutter.
That's right.
That's the reason he's U.S. Heavyweight Champion, and what a way to kick off 98 for DDP.
DDP will make his way out to the fence. Look at the upper deck here of the Georgia Dome. It is jam-packed, and security following Diamond Dallas Page to the fence here. I tell you, they love him in this city. Diamond Dallas Page is your winner, still the U.S. Heavyweight Champion.